Bonjour à tous, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la suite des aventures de notre personnage sur NBA. Donc on devait aller voir Abbott après notre match. Donc d'abord il faut qu'on fasse notre match. Donc on va pas perdre de temps et on va y aller tout de suite. C'est un peu dur parce que des fois il y a des quêtes secondaires, mais c'est des quêtes principales qui se déclenchent. Alors c'est un peu relou. Mais bon, ça va le faire. Allez, on y va. Let's go. Moi aussi je veux un ballon. Ah, j'en ai déjà un. Allez, hop, on commence.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Well, we're used to
Hop là, j'ai
seeing
pas vu
a
le
lot
ballon.
of player movement in the offseason. So how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together.
And there's
Parfait.
Gallinari on the assist by Adams.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body
Non, lui,
strength,
ça c'est moi,
maintains
c'est
his
lui.
focus, nicely done.
Non, c'est moi.
Here's Durant. We saw him with 19 points.
Mais j'ai pas fait de faute, j'ai rien fait.
Obviously, the offense is driven by the two J's.
J'ai rien fait.
Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what
Bon, j'ai le
Boston
2.
does starts with their wing play.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Bagley. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pass to Durant. Cunningham for three. It's hauled in by Brown. And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Now, here's Cunningham after the miss from Adams. Adams against Cunningham. Inside, Gallinari with the steal. On the wing, MP.
Oh, mais c'est pas possible ça.
There's Williams, and there's 2 points.
Putain, on est à D quoi, sérieusement les gars. On est nuls là.
He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Right side, Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams sends a screen for Brown. Back to Adams. Rebounded by the Pistons. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times
Voilà, bien.
this season.
So what you look for in the first
Allez.
game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from Adams. Bagley with a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Gallinari finds Adams. The three from Tatum. Good.
Bien.
And the assist goes to MP.
Bien, on est repassé, c'est bien.
That's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Back to Adams. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And now you see
Allez, on va remonter. De toute façon, là, on est sorti, je pense. Ouais, c'était sûr. On va remonter.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Adams. And he banks in the layup. Adams has got 6 points. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
On the floor for Detroit.
Leadership, 3 sur 3, parfait.
Out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Duren. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Hampton at the 2 spot. Here's Cunningham. Gallinari making his last shot. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Cunningham. Gallinari passes to Adams. Tatum dishes to Brown.
Vas-y.
Wide open,
Bien.
and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Allez, on va passer à B là. Oui, on s'en fout, allez.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Diallo has the open look. Offline with his 3. Boston leading by 8. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Here's Cunningham. Gallinari making his last shot. Hampton misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Tatum kicks to Brown. And the pass to Williams. Back to Adams. Gallinari outside to the middle. Shot from 12. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Gallinari. Adams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation. But MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Right now, it's...
On s'en fout. Allez, hop, on passe. Mi-temps. Et après, on rentre.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided.
15 moments forts. Sur 20.
27.
Thanks for tuning in. We love.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. And that'll do it for.
Voilà, des frissons, des froids.
And as we dive into the second half,
On les défonce hein, maintenant, 45-27.
So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Adams in at the points.
C'est lui qui a
the
mis.
Boston 5. Cunningham outside and stolen by Tatum. Feeds to Gallinari. Good. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Adams has got 5 assists tonight.
Donc là, j'ai Cunningham là.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Over to the wing, fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Duran. Duran's got his first bucket of the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Cunningham outside. Bagley from outside. Here's Duran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duran's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Molinari pass to Adams. Pulls it from 20. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Yeah.
And watching MV out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does. And getting fans to get behind you takes time.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, wow.
Il peut me sortir là du coup?
To start the half, coming out on fire. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Back to Adams. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Adams has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside,
Pas moi d'y aller là.
bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovic has got 6.
Temps mort. Je sors là, non? Parfait. On va jouer safe. On rentre au 4e quart-temps. On la joue safe.
Called by Boston. Hampton, he's checked in for Hayes. Boston with the ball.
Ah,
Stolen by
j'ai dit
Bogdanovic.
safe. C'est pas safe ça.
On the court for the Pistons. Bagley is out there with Duran. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Hampton at the 2-guard spot. And Gallinari kicks to Adams. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Williams. Gallinari on the wing. Here's Adams. And it goes down 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation,
Moi, je suis là.
reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Ah, c'est pas moi. Alors moi j'ai 14 pour l'instant.
That is his first
Ah non,
foul of
j'ai
the
le
game.
2.
For the Pistons, Livers is checked in. And it's Torrey Craig in for Bogdanovic. It's stolen by Adams. Brown against Joseph. Back to Brown. At the elbow, Adams. Williams passes to Brown. To the paint. Here's Adams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 16 points for MP. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
They get a hand on it. So here's Gallinari. Pass to Adams. Down low. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Tatum with it. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Delivers the pass it to Craig. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Tatum. And here is Adams to the inside. Williams passes to Adams. And foul on the shot.
Allez.
It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And when you look at the complete game, struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Williams. Mike Muscala comes in for Gallinari. And it's White in for Brown. Takes the 3. The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Adams' shot is off.
And if that's the best look
Fallait que
you
j'essaye.
can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
During the pass to Stewart. From beyond the arc, he can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't
Ah,
go
par des
right
points
for
inutilement
them.
là.
Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Off on the layup. And so it's Boston easily.
Normalement on est bon là, on a un moins. Ah, j'ai pas vu. Un moins, parfait. Mince, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Elle est où ma quête Point presse optionnel, oui. Mentalité, allez voir Abbott, ok. Donc faut que j'aille voir Abbott. Candace.
Wow, terrific win tonight. Your true shooting percentage was through the roof. What was key to your efficiency on offense tonight?
Mes coéquipiers m'ont donné le ballon sur mes meilleurs spots. Rester patient, faire tourner le ballon et penser à l'extra passe. Ça c'est bien ça.
Yeah,
Je vais allumer la lumière parce que je vois que dalle.
right now. We feel like we're about to make a run. Hopefully we can, keep it up and string a couple wins together like tonight.
Yeah, well, what about the difference on offense tonight?
Just patience, sharing the ball, not rushing, not pushing too hard, or having one guy try to, take all the shots, making the extra pass, finding the extra open guy. That's how you put numbers up like we did tonight.
All right, thanks so much.
Anytime.
J'allais voir Peter Labotte. Au perc au latte. Je vais voir ça. Carte de mon ami qui vient d'ouvrir son premier restaurant. Ok. Hop, skate. On va aller voir le mec là-bas. Ce qui est chiant, c'est que c'est un peu loin. Alors c'est où que je veux aller là? Ah c'est derrière, donc attends, faut que je passe. En fait c'est comme le mec dans Spider-Man en fait, il est casse-couille l'autre là. Non c'est pas par là. Voilà. C'est là. Après j'ai... Attention, allez voir Tina et Lance, pardon. Ah, ma merde! Casse les couilles celui-là, pardon.
MP, what's going on, man? I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been any games lately?
Games?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs, I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life. Right? It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book. Cool. Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
No.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference. Not only will you learn about confidence, but you'll also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot.
Oh, il me casse les bonbons lui à parler tout le temps là aussi. Ah, laisse-le parler.
Yes. Okay. Do tell.
All right. Where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age.
Il va se foutre de notre gueule, hein. Il est en train de se dire, mais quel trou de balle celui-là.
Interesting. Which leads me to think of something I never thought of before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word.
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow for us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Peter. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
Il fallait qu'il ouvre sa grande bouche là. Attention, MP arrive. Tina et Lens. On n'est pas très loin. On ira un petit peu plus vite.
Business is blowing up, old man. Guess you got a little more juice than we realized.
Hey, if this keeps up, maybe you could do me a favor and get rid of that Shep mural.
Dude?
What?
Do you need glasses or something?
For real?
I hope so. I spent a long time on this. Yeah, it's real.
Bro, that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, why don't we take a quick pic?
Yeah,
Il a fait quoi?
And while we
Ils ont
doing
mis
that,
MP? Non, je
we could
comprends
bring
pas.
some more business your way. How'd that sound? All right. All right, on 3.
Hey.
1, 2. All right. All up on the socials now.
Oh, appreciate you, old man.
You and this old man. Listen, if you guys ever want tickets to a basketball game, hit me up, all right?
Hey, maybe when Shep's in town.
I'm sorry?
So we can boo him.
I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Hey, I'll see you guys soon, all right?
Hey, wait. I had Lance make it custom for you.
C'est écrit quoi?
This is rad. Wow.
All right, just get out of here before we take it back.
Wow. I love y'all. I'll see you soon, all right?
Later.
On va aller voir ça. Ah, enfin celui qui se fait harceler, c'est bien ça. Hop là.
Ooh, enjoy your date tonight, boss. I hear City View has the best duck l'orange.
Mais je vais pas à mon regard, j'espère là.
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No, I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we can form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy.
This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough, so let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay, MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Okay, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna do
something
great.
I would have written for you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
Well,
What
you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Il a dit que lui
Look, he
aussi.
said, props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
Est-ce qu'on s'en
No,
fout?
you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's not
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
That's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
Alors? Ah. Allez, on...
It's not petty if it's true. I'm surprised you saw this post even though your name wasn't mentioned. People normally follow people with success. I hope you find that out someday.
Boom.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some,
All
baby.
the greats
Give me
got
some.
it.
On restera pas avec notre copine, ça c'est sûr.
Very well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk about it.
Let him know.
I'ma let him know
Friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
was a
into a
mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
On finira pas avec notre copine, ça c'est sûr. En fait, ils aiment le drama, autant donner du drama. On va rater le truc, ça c'est sûr. On va faire le match et on va le rater. Je le sens. On joue en blanc tonight. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit? Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? J'ai pas lu. Mais j'ai pas lu. Pourquoi je peux pas y aller? Vous ne pouvez pas jouer au simulage tant que la quête suivante n'est pas accomplie. Intrigue. D'accord. Intrigue au palais, c'est ça? Donc faut que je fasse ça. Ok. Donc faut qu'on avance la quête principale. On arrêtera vers 40-50, j'ai une lessive à étendre. Vous en fichez, mais après c'est long. On va passer par derrière. Allez, on va certainement aller rompre. Ah non, ça va, ça se passe bien.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Et là, j'imagine qu'on... Le coach veut nous parler. Ça pue, ça. Et le coach veut parler. Il va nous refoutre sur le banc. J'imagine. Avant le prochain match. Yop! Ah!
In the house. No need.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Oh.
I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play.
Mm-hmm.
All you can do is produce. And I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
Non, il faut écouter ce qu'il dit.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
On va faire la méthode de notre copine et du coach. Parce que si le coach il pense pareil, on va pas se faire... Ah. Allez. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire? Allez, hop.
And both teams come into this game on a winning
Prendre contre les
streak,
fesses.
which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Graham.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to
bien
win
joué.
this game.
Je crois qu'il avait raté.
Keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
So let's take a look at the starters for
Ah, c'est
the
lui.
Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle.
Je sais pas lequel j'ai en fait là.
Reggie Jackson, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Gallinari, the pass to Adams, over Jackson.
Ah!
No good off the back of the rim.
Moi c'est le 7 alors du coup.
Williams against Brown, over to the wing,
Lève-toi!
knocked away. And we're gonna have a jump ball.
Ah, ça c'est pas de ma faute, c'est un trou du cul hein.
And the Celtics in possession here. Right side Tatum takes a 3, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Moi c'est lui.
Tatum's got 6.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think, is what makes him so deadly.
Pass to Jokic from behind the arc. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Now here's Brown. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Boston. To the right side. Here's
Lève-toi!
Jokic.
I like that. I mean,
Il rate jamais les AI.
Stopping the layup and not
Les
giving up the
IA.
and one.
And Jokic drops them both.
it can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Right side, Williams. Back to Adams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the...
Allez.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that
Moi, j'ai le
list. I
7.
don't know if he'll catch Russ or the big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Brown passes to Jokic. Now Jackson. Tatum pulls it in. Pass to Williams. MP left side. Outside, Brown. And here's Adams, defended by Jackson. Adams, the pass to Gallinari. Clock at 4. Gordon with a steal. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Adams. Jackson against Adams. Jackson outside. Floats one up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. The rebound, Celtics.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now they play at a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Porter for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Change de côté.
To the paint. Here's Adams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And Robert Williams picks up the foul.
Parfait, allez. On sort. On re-rentre. Ça va être la mi-temps.
Adams against Jackson. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there.
Ah,
He cashes in on the second chance points. It's all knotted up.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Jackson out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And here are the Nuggets now. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Adams, the pass to Williams. And here's Adams. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Adams missing.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Brown. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Now here's Adams. Now Williams. Defended by Brown.
Dommage.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Now here's Adams. He's got 10. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league. They're on display now.
Here's Jokic. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
No one covering.
Tatum's
got 15.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Brown passes to Adams. Outside White. Back to Adams. Inside. And the layup falls. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Jackson with it. Here's Jokic. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Jokic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, Chet Holmgren is basically positionless. All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight.
On s'en fout encore.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd quarter with Brian and
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Adams in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, you may score at the rim.
J'étais là, mais j'ai...
Now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Ryan?
Well, it's working for him, Ali. Thanks. Denver the rebound. Jackson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, BA. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Tatum finds Adams. Pass to Gallinari. Now Tatum, 5 on the clock, and the basket is good. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
On va sortir normalement.
Cooking.
Here's Adams. Pass to Tatum. 1 second left. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Fini. Bien.
They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Nuggets, Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Gordon in at the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum finds Williams. Brown with it. Up and over Gordon. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Adams. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Jackson can't get it to go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Williams. And the shot goes down. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Up top, Gordon looking to end the run. Adams grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Adams. And here's Tatum. Here's the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Jackson against Adams. Shot from 12. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the
Je l'ai pas. Ah si, je l'ai.
Adams, shot's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Je crois qu'on sort, je crois. Allez.
By Denver.
Ah non, on sort pas.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Jokic passes to Jackson.
Ah.
And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Adams.
Ah.
Gordon pulls it in. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4 to end the drought. And it's Jokic missing. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. MP outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Adams. Here's Gallinari from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. The floater. Gordon can't hit. The Celtics on offense. Right now on a 14-0 run.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Celtics.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Adams. Jokic, no good. And here's Boston. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. That's good from Adams on the assist from Gallinari.
Their home crowd has
Après le match, on va s'arrêter.
Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Jackson for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but...
Ouais, c'est bon, sortez-moi, de toute façon, je suis à A-, c'est déjà bien. Allez, on est sorti. Ah, moi, nickel. Allez, on sauvegarde. Et on arrête. Alors en tout cas, merci à tous d'avoir suivi l'épisode avec moi aujourd'hui. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne, à laisser un commentaire sous la vidéo, mais surtout à l'aimer si elle vous a plu. La prochaine fois, on partira sur la suite des quêtes principales et des quêtes secondaires pour conquérir la ville. Voilà. Donc merci à tous et puis moi je vous dis à la prochaine.